Hello, this is Emma of Emma Live Yoga and welcome to this yoga drill class, nice short class which will focus on the core and the shoulders. So this class is challenging, but the good news is it doesn't last too long, and the value of building strength in these areas and working with drills is that it builds resilience, determination and strength off of the mat, which of course is really important. So sitting tall, bringing the hands to Anjali Mudra. We'll take a few moments to settle and center. So just taking a nice deep breath, feeling the breath begin to move with awareness through the system. And gently bowing the head as you connect with the energy of the heart space. And also as we practice Ishvara Pranidhana, surrendering to higher forces, knowing that we'll always endeavor to do our best, but then let go of the results. So tuning into how you feel in your body, your mind, your emotions, and maybe planting a positive seed of intention. It may be to stay focused on the breath, to stay strong, to keep your focus. And then inhale, lift the gaze. And exhale. So bringing the hands to rest just above the knees. We'll just take the spine into extension and flexion. So sit nice and tall. Inhale. Draw the chest forward. Lift the gaze. Exhale. Tuck the tailbone around the back, chin to chest. We've got two more of these. Inhale. Pop the chest forward. Roll the shoulders back. Exhale. Squeeze the pelvic floor. Draw in. Chin to chest. One more. Inhale. Heart comes forward, keeping hold of Mula Bandha. Exhale as you round. Inhale as you lift back up to neutral spine. And exhale there. Inhale as you lift and lengthen. Exhale, press the right hand down and just a nice lean over to the side. Inhale, swoosh the left arm across, stretch into the fingertips. Stretching and breathing. You do this little warm up and then bring the arm back. Inhale, exhale as you arrive. Inhale, really lift the spine. That's it. Exhale, side lean over to the left side. Inhale, swoosh the right arm across, reach into the fingertips. Feeling and breathing. Just working into the side body. Lift the gaze if that's okay on your neck, and then bring the hand down. Inhale as you come back to center and exhale. Okay, so from here coming onto the sitting bones, bringing the toes to the floor and then take the arms out in front of you. So in a modified navasana, lift the heels if you can, knees together if you can, but it's okay to go apart. So breathing here, and connect with the breath. Good, lifting the chest. So feeling the lower abdominals drawing in, that's it. Sit as tall as you can. Good. And then release down and just round the back. Take a breath. So next variation, bring the fingertips down. Inhale, up onto the toes. Exhale, see if you can extend the leg. Now you might need to keep it bent, that's okay, but keep lifting your chest. Good, and then inhale, bring the toes down, exhale, and point through the toes, round the back slightly, but lift the chest. Good, inhale, bring the toes down. If it's accessible, exhale, lift both legs. If it's not, stay with the one-to-one. Rounding and lifting. Good, and then inhale, come down, cross the legs, exhale. Just have a little sway from side to side. That's it, nice and easy just to ease that out. Good, so then from here, bringing in your bricks to the side of the body, side of the hips. Coming back to that navasana prep. This time, inhale, lift the arms up onto the toes, and then exhale, roll off the tailbone. Inhale as you lift the chest. Exhale, roll, squeeze the pelvic floor. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, press the hands to the bricks this time. Inhale, lift the right leg up, round the back. Exhale, inhale, left leg up around the back. Exhale, option 2, inhale, both legs up, point the toes, and exhale. Change the cross of the legs. Good, you might just lift the chest. Just have a little sway from side to side and just easing that out. So working with these core abdominals. Good. From here, bring the toes back down. We're not done yet. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale. Now this time you might lift the legs. You might squeeze the knees together, or you might lift the legs entirely as you come into navasana. Now you can bring your fingertips or palms of the hands down to help. And lift and breathe. And then exhale. From here, pop the bricks to one side. Take the feet underneath you as we come through into a plank position. Step back and then stabilize through your plank. So holding your plank here. Squeeze the glutes. Squeeze the legs together if you can. Really drawing those lower abdominals as you push out the shoulders. Good. And then exhale, push that back to Ardha Mukha Svanasana. Down the dog, take the feet hip distance apart and just lengthen back. Releasing the spine. So we're doing some more core work from this base. So on the inhale, bring the knees down. Exhale, set your bricks up so they're shoulder distance apart. You're going to plant your hands on these. Now you can do this with the hands on the floor if you want to make this a even more intense experience. So then on the exhale, push back into your plank position and just establish that stable plank. And then inhale, float the left leg up behind you, no higher than your hip. Exhale, left knee into belly. Inhale, take the leg back. Exhale to left forearm. Inhale, take the leg back. Exhale to right elbow. Inhale, take the leg back and hold. So push out with the shoulders. Engage the lower abdominals, point the toes. And then exhale, bring the leg down. Inhale. Exhale, chaturanga on the bricks. Inhale as you lift into back bend of choice. Good. Exhale, push it back into downward dog. Take a breath. Even out the breath. If you need to bring the knees down at any time, that's okay. Much of this can be done from the knees. Otherwise, bring the feet together. Inhale, come back through to plank. Exhale, lift the right leg. Stay happy, keep breathing. Really engage. Good. And then inhale, knee into belly. Exhale to extend back. Inhale, knee to right forearm. Exhale, extend back. Inhale, knee to left elbow. Inhale to extend back and hold. Keep the hips level, keep your weight forward. And exhale to plank. And then lower chaturanga. Inhale, lifting to back bend. Exhale, pushing back into downward dog. Well done. Even out the breath. Relax the neck. Relax the head. Hope you're starting to feel toasty. Good. So we'll move away from the core abdominals more towards the shoulders in relation to the core. So on the inhale, step the feet nice and wide. And on the exhale, just begin to sit back. Now as you do this, you can shift your bricks to one side and come back into malasana, garland pose. If this is too much, then just lift higher up. If it's too much for the knees. Otherwise, press the palms of the hands together and lift the chest. Good. Feeling nicely grounded. So we're going to set up for bakasana, a crow pose. And that's arm balance. So from here, bringing the hands down shoulder distance. Really spread out the fingers and thumbs. Walk the feet in, and this might be as far as you go. So just practicing getting some weight into the hands. You might tinker with beginning to draw the knees up towards the upper arms, more towards a cradle pose. If your arms are straight or bent is easier, it's more the crow pose. So just see, if you can get that placement, you might tinker with lifting the legs up, squeezing everything in, drawing the toes towards each other. Good, and then exhale, come down to malasana. Even out the breath. If it didn't work, don't worry. I lost count of how many times I've nosedived in this posture. It's not looked very pretty at all, but it's okay. The main thing is to not take it too seriously. Just keep practicing, build the resilience. So we'll do this once more. So you might be doing the prep, you might be doing the full bakasana. Just see, plant the hands, squeezing the pelvic floor, lift, lift, lift. Now you're going to squeeze the knees around the arms. So either balance the weight, practice the weight bearing, or again, go into your bakasana. Try and draw the feet together, squeezing, breathing. Good, and then exhale, coming back down to malasana, lift the chest. From here, I'm going to step back into plank position. So plant the hands, step back into your plank. Good, and then exhale all the way down to the floor. Chaturanga. Inhale, lifting into back bend of choice. And exhale, pushing back into downward dog. So turn our attention now to the shoulders. On the inhale, bring the knees down. Exhale, come into dolphin plank, everybody's favorite. So bringing the forearms down, parallel. Elbows and wrists lined up. And really squeeze those shoulders in. Really use those deep latissimus dorsi muscles, the back muscles. Inhale, step the left leg back, tuck the tailbone, squeeze the glutes and the abdominals. Right leg back. Squeezing and breathing. Initially, just relax the head and look towards the toes. So really feel that lower body engagement. At the same time, you're pushing out of the shoulders, pushing down through the forearms. Good. Now from here, on the inhale, you're going to walk the feet in, come into dolphin pose. Try and keep the arms where they are, squeeze those elbows in. Exhale, let the head dangle. So really engage the shoulder girdle, rock your weight forward into your shoulders if you can. You want to make this more intense, we are doing a drill. On the inhale, lift up onto the toes. So press out the forearms. Keep pressing, lifting. Good, grand finale, we're not done yet. Inhale, lift the left leg up. If that's doable, if it's not, stay with the previous option, straighten the knee. Exhale, lower. Inhale, right leg up. Press out of the shoulders. Exhale, bring the leg down, knees down, and into a well-deserved child's pose. Let everything go. Close the eyes. Observe if your mind went into a reactive state. Don't judge your mind, just observe. And again, begin to even out the breath. Good. From here, slide the hands forward. Step back into your plank position. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, lifting, back bend of choice. Exhale, pushing back into downward dog. Inhale, float the right leg up behind you, level hips. Exhale, step the right foot through between the hands, back heel down, coming into Virabhadrasana B, warrior two. Inhale, drop the left down back. Exhale, scoop up into reverse warrior. Gonna keep weighting the heels. Now from here, inhale, bring the arm down, square the hips forward as you straighten the legs. Exhale, inhale, begin to pivot forwards. If you need to micro bend the knees, that's okay, front knee. Exhale. Coming down, you can bring your left hand to the inside of the right foot, to the outside of the right foot, or maybe up onto a brick, bringing the right hand to the sacrum. Parivritta, trikonasana. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, float the right arm up. Try and scissor the inner thighs towards each other. Maybe lift your gaze. And then exhale, bend the knee. Step back into plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale into lift. Back bend of choice. Exhale, push back into downward dog. Inhale, lift the left leg up, level hips. Exhale, step the left leg through, back heel down, Virabhadrasana B to the left side. Stabilize. Inhale, right arm drops back. Exhale, lift the left up. Come into reverse warrior. Lift the back inner thigh. Bend into that front knee. And then drop the arm down. Inhale, walk the right foot out to the side if you need to. Square the hips, straighten the legs. Exhale, begin to hinge forward. So keep the spine nice and long, that's it. Inhale, you can bring the right hand down to a brick on the inside or the outside or all the way to the floor. Then draw that left hip back. Inhale. Exhale, roll the shoulder open. Possibly lift the left arm up as we come into parivritta, trikonasana. Good, feeling that lovely twist. Releasing the back muscles from the work. And then exhale, swing the arm down, move the brick, step back into plank, exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, back bend of choice, exhale, pushing back into downward dog, and inhale, coming through, and exhale, lay all the way down. Well done, everybody. Open the palms of the hands. We come to Shavasana. Take a deep breath. All the work is done. And you can now begin to absorb the prana from the practice. Floppy ankles, open palms. Allow the eyes to close as you drift. And if you wish to stay longer, feel free. Otherwise, bring some awareness to the breath and begin to deepen the breath. Bringing some movements to fingers and toes. And then inhale as you reach the arms up, stretch into fingers and toes. Big exhale. And then bend at the elbows, bend at the knees as you draw the knees in. Bakasana, nice self-hug, nice squeeze in. Have a nice rock there, releasing the lower back. Shoulders are relaxed, maybe feeling the benefits from this short practice. As you roll all the way over to one side, pause there. Feeling the prana, feeling the breath. And then inhale as you make your way up, comfortable seated. Exhale. As you arrive, bringing the hands to Anjali Mudra, sit nice and tall, back to where we started. Allow the eyes to close. Being aware of any shifts in your body, your mind, your emotions, your breath. We'll close the practice with the sacred vibration of Om, taking a breath in. Om. Take a deeper breath in. Exhale, gently open the eyes. Thank you for practicing with me. Hope you feel nice and toasty, ready to go, and look forward to seeing you next time. Namaste. You enjoyed the class, make sure to press the like button and also to subscribe. If you're interested, you can follow me on Facebook and Instagram. The links are in the description below. Have a great day.